Alright, Cam, you've been at UCF a few years. You've kind of seemed like you've been that backup kind of reserve guy, but it seems like you're more in the mix to earn a starting job this spring. Just what does that mean to you? This is your last year, right?
Yes, sir.
So what does it mean to you to have that kind of opportunity in your final year?
I say it means a lot, just the trust that Coach Frost and Coach Clark have shown in me, and the not worrying about messing up, just being able to just play free and not necessarily so worried about messing up, and understanding that it's a next play mentality. Things are going to happen, but it's all about what you do that next play.
How have you responded to that clean slate of the new coaching staff?
I'd say it's been a breath of fresh air. With Coach Duval coming in, it was a whole new strength staff, whole new training program, and I really took that seriously, I would say, this offseason, and it has shown up in everywhere on the field. So.
You make some gains?
Yes, sir, definitely.
How so?
I'd say I changed my body comp. I was a little heavier when they got here, so I'm down at like 305 right now. I was like 320 when Han and Gus were here, so I'm down like 15 pounds, getting a lot stronger, being a more functional athlete, not just big, but being able to move fast and also move people. So, yeah.
What's it been like working with Coach Clark?
He's a funny guy. He likes to tell a lot of jokes in the film room. He likes to lighten the mood, so it's not just all like just stern. He lightens the mood, but he also knows how to coach and knows how to get his point across without necessarily being so mean, I guess you could say. Yeah.
What's the battle like at center, the center competition?
It's a great battle. I love my boy Carter. We feed off each other. He'll come off the field, he'll tell me what he got, and then I'll be like, okay, dog, this is what I got to do. And then sometimes if I get a funky look that he may not get, we just feed off each other. It's a great battle, and that's my boy.
You played a little bit, was it Florida game last year? You kind of second half, you got in there, right?
Yeah.
So what have you kind of, maybe from the last couple of years here, what have you kind of taken, what have you kind of learned as you played a little bit, and how you applying that to this competition?
Like I said earlier, it's about the next play mentality. Things are going to happen, so you just got to learn how to move forward and just learn how to play with the guys around you, knowing how to, when you get reps with certain people, to understand how they may like a chip or may like a double team. It makes a difference when you're playing, for sure.
You mentioned coming down on weight. Talk about how you progress over the spring, how that allows you to improve your skill set.
As y'all know, it's hot, so the weight naturally falls off in practice. But sometimes you gotta learn how to hydrate, how to keep your weight up so you don't go too far down. But it's been a learning process. Miss Annetta, our dietitian, has been working with us on how to eat right and just eat the right stuff. So it's been nice.
Talk about your skill set. What do you like to show off?
I like to move in space. Just with Coach Clark, I run a lot of mid zone or a lot of speed sweeps, a lot of outside zone. It's been good to being able to get up to the second level and get on those linebackers, but also being able to just move the linemen against their will. It's been a lot of fun.
So you've been a player for Kirby Smart, Gus Malzahn, and now Scott Frost. How do you like being a player under Scott Frost?
I'd say Frost is a player's coach, as Keegan was talking about. Man, he just comes in the meeting room and it's not so I guess you could say not serious, but he knows, he cracks jokes in the meeting room. Like, he starts the meeting room with a good morning, and everybody says good morning back. So it's not just him talking to us, but it's more of a conversation, I guess you could say, a dialogue in the meeting room. So it's easy to play for a guy like that.
You have someone so relatable like Coach Frost. How do you think that's going to help when you guys face adverse times eventually?
I think he's gonna draw on his experiences to tell us, how he's dealt with those as a coach, in the league, and here in 2017, just how he's dealt with those experiences and how we can take, those coaching points he may have and apply them not to just football but to life in general.
How do you respond to the team playing fast?
It's fun. It's fun playing fast, especially when the defense is not set up. You can just run through somebody's face and they're not ready for it. But it's an adjustment. But you have to learn that although you're tired, that guy across from you is a lot more tired than you are because you've been doing it since right now. So yeah.
Particularly at center, and that's got to be with the speed as well. You've got to be able to get up and get ready to go and keep moving faster.
Yeah.
Is that something you're comfortable with right now?
Oh yeah, it's been a learning process, but I would say the tempo period in practice and just the way that we practice, it's gonna be a breeze come fall time.
How important is this season to you? Just what do you want to accomplish?
I obviously have aspirations to go to the league, so just getting some snaps, getting some, just leaving this program better than I found it, for sure, and just understanding that God has a plan for me. So if it is His plan, I play this year and just go on to the league for sure. All right, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Good luck to you.